After me coming on a couple hours ago and telling Micah Parsons to stand on business, he stood on business. We have breaking news that Micah Parsons has officially requested a trade from the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all know me and Steve are going to talk about it and break it all down. Gotta hear that music first, though.
Welcome to your number one spot for all NFL news and content, NFL Central.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back into another episode of NFL Central, your number one spot for everything NFL. If you tuned in, hit that like button and subscribe. We're going to jump right into it. Steve-O, they've been playing around with Micah Parsons for too long. He submitted that trade request after me coming on earlier today and saying, stand on business. Stand on business. Steve-O, how you feeling about this trade request, bro?
I mean, I feel like it was kind of inevitable because at the end of the day, we already know the type of games Jerry likes to play with his team and the players. And when it comes down to it, especially at this edge position, like I think when it comes to the quarterback position, you can play the waiting game eventually because you know how important that position is. But when it comes to that edge, is set in the market, and then hearing what he's been saying, starting training camp before just coming in when they just came in with the rookies, like all the words he's been saying up to this point, the things he's been saying over the years, not trying to really have the conversation of giving him what he feel like he deserved. Like it comes to a point where when you feel like you being disrespectful on all levels, on all fronts, like this is the road that normally you go down to. And I'm not shocked about it. Most people shouldn't be shocked about it. Jerry shouldn't be shocked about it. These the type of games where you try to play funny and you try to play around with people money, especially when they're already listed as one of the top people in this whole league when it comes to edge rushers.
Yeah, bro. I look at this situation as look, he could be trying to force the Dallas Cowboys' hand for sure. He could absolutely be trying to force their hand for sure. And that was one of my things to I spoke on when it came to Micah Parsons and just really looking at him like, bro, if you gonna do this, stand on business. Right now, you put it out there now. Now, are you going to stand on business and say to hell with Jerry, to hell with Steven, Jerry's son? And I really mean this. Steve-O, the crazy thing is that Micah Parsons told them, give me the money last year. They could have saved money again. You screwed up with Dak Prescott. You screwed up with CeeDee Lamb. Yes, they worth that money that they got, but you could have saved money with all your star cornerstone players, and you wouldn't have this type of situation.
He could have saved money on 4 different occasions because last year and then 3 other goddamn rushes got reset the market. So you
Exactly.
had so many chances to just be like, all right. Like there was time that you could have saved the ultimate money, which, like you said, did it last year, or you could have just chipped it down. But now you're gonna have to pay full price at this point.
You definitely gonna have to pay full price because guys like TJ Watt is 31 years old. Michael Parsons is 26. Steve-O, 4 Pro Bowls, 3-time All-Pro Defensive Rookie of the Year, 52 and a half sacks, 9 forced fumbles, and 4 fumble recoveries. That is crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
And it's worth that type of contract, especially when a 30-year-old just got it.
Exactly. So my man's got all that. Now, my question is do you think this is just one of those Myles Garrett situations to where, or you know what I'm saying, to where I want to trade and then they be like, oh no, matter of fact, we're gonna make you the highest paid 9 quarterback in the league. And he like, oh shit, you know what? I don't even want to get traded no more. How you looking at that?
It would be in Dallas' best interest because this is a move that could just damn everything. Like this move right here could just make every move like you that CD deal just it kind of makes it dead at that point. Everybody else, your quarterback, that their deal is dead because everybody know Micah's supposed to be a part of the whatever core you're trying to do to win a championship.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if you're moving on from a guy that's supposed to be a part of that core, that's gonna fuck up some shit because it's not easy to replace somebody like Michael because you either gotta trade for him, pay for him, or draft him,
For
and
real.
you ain't trying to do neither.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And this, hey, you wanna know what ticked me off? This is totally off topic. These motherfuckers were hopping on broomsticks like witches the other day. If I'm Micah Parsons,
Hello,
I'm
my
standing
pretty.
on business. I'm standing on business. Get me out of here. So, Steve-O, Adam Schefter revisited a time to where a premier pass rusher was traded before a season. That was one of our guys, and Khalil Mack. That year, the Bears gave up 2 first-round picks, a third, a 6th-round pick, a 2nd-round pick, and a conditional 5th. So that was like 2 years of a number of picks.
Yeah.
You see the situation if a trade does happen. Do you see it going similarly like that or more? Because I can
Oh,
argue.
it's gonna be a first in that motherfucker for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be. It might be 2 of them.
Everybody say it might be 2, but it's definitely gonna be a first just because he's 26 and he don't really have any major injuries on his record either. So, like I said, he got when it comes to the contract, it normally don't happen this way, especially for edges. But he got all the leverage. He got the age, he got the talent, he got the stats, and then he got the people that he can put his name and his stats next to.
Oh my god!
So it's like y'all don't really have like at the end of the day, if you don't get them back, it's a lose-lose.
Yeah,
Right now, it could be a lose-win, but
bro.
if you lose them, it's gonna be a lose-lose.
Yeah, because I think that right now these guys rather go golf and sit in front of the microphones and throw jabs at their own players that actually care about winning. That's what I've been saying for the longest when it comes to the Cowboys. They do not struggle to find talent. They always have
Keeping it.
talent. It's just that the damn owner in Jerry Jones can't shut the fuck up. It's always a distraction. It's always him. Always. They can go out there and blow a team out 30. He
It's
still got
well,
something to
you
say.
know, we came out a little flat in the beginning,
Exactly.
and I remember times in the '90s we used to beat motherfuckers by 50 at half.
Motherfucker. These niggas can hear you down the damn hallway, sir. Like you do realize like you can kill the will to win for a team just because I don't want to play for this bitch.
Bro.
I don't give a fuck how much he paying me. I don't want to play for him.
Luther Vandross with a Bob Marley picture. Crazy work.
That's
But
crazy.
nonetheless, he said they not getting traded. He not getting it. Look, it could be a way to force their hand for sure. But we'll see if he gonna stand on business. My expectations, if you gonna do this, stand on business. Cause I know the phone getting hot now. The phone is getting hot.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. They call Dallas,
Hey,
bro. They calling.
Devo, you want to know who got the most money in the NFL? Last time I checked, I could be wrong today, but I checked like a couple months ago. New England Patriots, they got enough money to pay him. Mike Vrabel get a guy like that, and then
And
you
they
just got
already
Dylan
improved.
Williams.
I was about to say
And
they'd already
Landry.
improved the D line already.
That's one team to throw out there. I'm just saying. That is, oh my God. Bears Junkie said, this is crazy. It's unbelievable how many dumb billionaires there are in the world. For real, bro. Because how the hell us,
Well,
normal,
let's say
everyday
sports
people,
dumb. They sports dumb. They can't be dumb if they're a
hit
billionaire now.
facts. I agree with that. Definitely sports dumb.
Yeah.
Because hey, I'm a Bulls fan. Jerry Reinsdorf, he gotta be sports dumb. But this motherfucker, no. Oh yeah, Derrick Rose, you done? We gonna retire you, but had a jersey ceremony the next year, so we can eat.
And we gonna give you a weekend this year.
So we can eat twice off that, big dog.
We
We're gonna
talking
put
about
your jersey in the Raptor the next year.
That nigga created. Nigga, we're gonna have 2 festivals. Like, bro.
So it's crazy. That fact Micah had to pull the trade card is diabolical. Pay that man. Facts, bro. You absolutely got to do it.
And it's crazy that I'm trying to think. Did Elliott do it? Did he pull that card? I don't think he pulled that card. I think he just waited.
Yeah, he just went down to Cabo, run in the sand.
Yeah, I don't even think he did that. So like, yeah, like it got to the point where it was like, bro, at some point. First of all, I'm the best you got.
Literally.
Second of all, you can't replace me in the next 2-3 years.
Literally.
And we already know you don't want to pay nobody, so that's out the direction. So it's like, bro, you're for an organization that's doing it the correct way, they're doing it the wrong way at the same fucking time. Because everybody knows the way to win in this league and win consistently is through the draft. Y'all got that shit down pat.
For real.
The problem is 5 down the line, they ready to get the fuck on.
That's
or you force their hand.
Bro, that's what I was saying. The Dallas Cowboys don't struggle to find talent. They always find talent everywhere, literally. And bro, we can't recall the last time the Dallas Cowboys had a bad offensive line. We can't recall it without going through some, looking at the stats and stuff. For as far as we know, their offensive line has always been good. As far as we know, they've always been able to find a number one wide receiver. For all we know, they always been able to find a starting quarterback. Even if they had like a year or two off, they always been able to find a franchise quarterback. But everything leads back to the country motherfucker Jerry Jones.
Well, it's up to me if we're gonna pay for you. And I don't know when he could play for you. But your bitch ass, that bitch ass quarterback that you had for 15 years that was hurt 12 of them damn years, you paid that motherfucker with the quickness.
He loved him some Tony Romo, didn't he?
Don't know why, but you sure love that motherfucker Romo.
On the real, how did Jerry get to the status he's at with him being this bad?
The 90s.
Facts.
Literally.
You better thank the last coach. What's his name? Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
You better thank him because, they're
Jimmy
like 10
Johnson.
players that when you ask for money, you give it to him. Parsons is one of them. Facts.
Yeah. He's in that discussion where it's like, bro, I'm going to get paid regardless.
Facts.
So you might as well be the one to do it. You invested so much into this guy. I would hate for somebody else to get the prime of this nigga because that's what he's going into.
Yeah. And if he goes into a winning situation, look out. I'm just saying. Look out.
Look real dumb.
Because if he goes, like I said, I'm a person that believes in Mike Vrabel, and I don't know if this is just speculation. I don't know if he's gonna go to the Patriots, but the defensive line already has a Super Bowl champion on it and a pretty good solid rusher on it already. You add that with a good OC and Josh McDaniels. He's a good OC, bad head coach, great OC actually, and then a tough guy like Mike Vrabel. Hey. He can go out there and see success over there too.
And you drafted well.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm just saying that's something to look at.
That'd be one of my options if I'm him.
Bro. That shit is crazy. You got Eddie. Do you think this actually gonna go down? This trade?
History has shown he gonna fold regardless. So I'm expecting him to fold, but
that motherfucker gonna be.
I don't know. I can't recall the last motherfucker to ask for a trade on his ass, so he might be spiteful.
He might be. Oh, you gonna do this to me? He might
I will find a motherfucker another one of your asses, just like I did the last one of them. Fucking Micah. Don't even fit your goddamn. Let me
Hey,
goddamn Jerome. That's what your name should have been. He's saying all that shit right now. I guarantee
you. I'm the Dallas Cowboys. Come on now.
I am the fucking star. I'm telling you right now, though, he goes somewhere and if he get a pinky on a Super Bowl, Texas gonna call for. They gonna get sick of Jerry real fast if he goes somewhere.
Already sick of his shit.
But I mean, if he go get a Super Bowl appearance in the next year, they on his ass. I think they're gonna be on his ass like never before.
I agree with that, bro.
Everybody gonna be like, all right, we need to have a meeting and push this old motherfucker out.
And he could take his son with him.
Yeah, take his bitch ass son with him.
But hey, We appreciate y'all, man. Just wanted to bring back that news. I gotta get my black back to work. I ain't gonna
Go to
lie to
work.
y'all.
Shit.
But hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Before y'all go, hit that like button and subscribe and share this with somebody that might enjoy it, man. We on the rise to that 1K. We trying to go out there and get that 1K. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. We gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace out, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Breaks Media.